Hello and good evening, folks. What is going on? It's your boy Grapple here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 13 of the Building a Ranking series, where today we're continuing our grind through the Black Ops 1 remasters with Verruckt. Make sure to like and subscribe. Everything you need to know, including the rules, the links to the past episodes, and to the series itself are down below. Verruckt, one of our favorite maps from World at War that we are tackling again. The bonanza continues. I recorded Noctur and Toten. We're jumping right into Verruckt once we completed it. I've got everything I need right now. I've got some root beer. I've got a C4 to keep going. Maybe I'll open up a Bush Light Apple by the time we get to Derice. I don't know, but all I know is I'm having a great time. You're having a great time. Make sure to tell me everything that you like about it down below. So, what is going to be different about this versus Noctur and Toten? Well, for one, it's going to continue to be smoother. You know, just because it's Black Ops 1 versus Richthofen. The engine itself is smoother, so we're still going to continue that trend. We need to get the Winter's Howl. We've got all the perks, but it's also going to be more difficult because there's more spawns and they're a bit crazier. However, with more perks means double tap, which means more to go with. I don't even know what the ideal setup could be in this. Maybe like the Galil. We need the Winter's Howl, the Galil, and maybe the ray gun. Maybe instead of double tap, we'll go with mule kick. Continue to break everything that I have always thought about zombies, of double tap always being a necessity. I missed Richthofen screaming. He is a fucking psychopath. It's gonna be a good vibe. Going to be a good time. I think. Because what we messed up on with Noctur and Toten was going with the RPK. Because yes, to my point of view, you run it with speed coal and double tap. It's the strongest gun, strongest point gun, strongest bullet gun that we have, with the most ammo. However, the point of the bullet gun really is for when there are insta kills, so we don't have to waste the wonder weapon ammo. So maybe the Galil is a better idea. But we're loose. You know, it took us 3 tries to get through Noct. I'm anticipating 3 to 5 tries to get through Verruckt. And that's fine. Definitely need to... I've never been a guy that uses traps. Definitely, especially going through Verruckt. If we're going to wind up being stuck doing like a full map train, then I need to definitely just go with using like the electric trap. And we're back to having revives. Having revives on Verruckt is going to make this much better. It's not going to be as much of a headache like in World at War.
This is much better than my Hitler Youth knife.
My Hitler Youth knife? Richthofen, that's crazy. Not beer, diet root beer. In a bottle? Dude, come on. I've said it before, I've always got to have drinks with me. I'm much more of like a variety of drinks, need like some kind of bubbly drink with me, rather than like a snack guy. Like I know a lot of streamers or YouTubers when they do things similar to like what I'm doing right now. What is that? Oh, I want that real bad. Can we finesse it? Yes, we can. Open! I'm definitely more of a drink guy. Just all the good vibes. I am prepared, I am eager, I am having fun. I think I'm gonna go with mule kick instead of double tap, which feels wrong on the inside. But I know it's probably the better way to go, because then I can run. You know, fuck what I said before. The Galil is the stronger gun, but let's just run. No, it's the beginning, it's fine. 7 bullets, I don't mind. I think we'll run Winter's Howl, Ray Gun, and the Thompson. If I go down and lose the Thompson, it's really not a big deal. The ammo is easy to get, it's an easy to move around with gun. And since I'm using it for insta-kill, like the strength itself doesn't necessarily matter. I'm pretty sure it's not, but let's do a quick Google. Is the Thunder Gun on Verruckt BO1? No, the Thunder Gun is not found. That's what I thought. Okay. The Winter's Howl, I had high praise for the Winter's Howl on 5. But on 5, you could also pack a punch. So using a packed Winter's Howl on round like, what was it, 20-something? I feel like it's going to be night and day than using just a base one up through round 20. Our goal is round 20. I feel like in BO1 Verruckt I could probably kiss 25. But I don't know, and I don't want to make promises I can't keep. Let's just run through here a bit. I could totally hit the box right now, but I won't because I know I need Jug. I need to play smarter so I can set myself up better to make the rest of the game easier. We are a quarter of the way there. It's like quality of life first and then like everything else second. But now we do need to be worried about mule kick and going down. It's not much better, but it's better. Definitely better to have a backup gun that I can depend on. Nope. Let's go! Alright, we can get speed now. And then after getting speed, there's no excuse for spamming the box. For not spamming the box.
Oh, the shivers and
God, it's so much more fucking satisfying, dude. Come on. Verruckt would go crazy with Pack-a-Punch. I also don't remember. Is there a BO3 version of Verruckt? It's been that long. There is! Ooh, fuck yeah, dude. It has been a while since I played BO3, let alone the, like, Zombies Chronicles and things. Like, if I go back to BO3 right now, it's definitely just to play the Giant. Because I'm just not... Like, before the channel, I wasn't super into zombies. Like, I was just grinding through some BO6. Honestly, dude, I'm hype as fuck to do other things besides the zombies gameplay, too. Like, I've had some ideas already flowing. I have an idea for a long-form video, I think. Let me know what you think of these ideas. So, I have an idea for... I want to fly through the rounds, I do, but I need... fuck it. So, I have an idea for a long-form video. I think I want to finish Black Ops 1, and then I'll really set the stage for what I want to do from here on out. And that will be... We'll grab this, because it's got more ammo. That's going to be... Finish Doris, do the video ranking, and then, as we did with World at War, and then I think I want to do another one. I think I want to do like a discussion video, and just like, fuck yeah. I want to do a long form discussion video, or like retrospective kind of thing, just talking about my experience with Black Ops 1, because I feel like there's people out there that would want that, you know. I love when there's certain zombie YouTubers that, not like a podcast, or kind of like a podcast, but they do, it's just talking and gameplay. As our little community gets a bit bigger, I will definitely do like some community polls, and we can have those conversations. But for where we are now, I think I just want to hit more avenues. You know, I want to, looking away from the screen for a long time. I think I definitely want to post a bit of long-form content. Not because it's easier to make, yes, but it's also just some variety to the channel. Like, the series is really the main goal of the channel and why we started this, but I really want to do something different, at least every here and now. And then, you know, long-form video, and then get into transit, which is going to be a fucking experience, dude. I've never built a jet gun before. I've never built a jet gun once. I'm gonna have to fucking figure out how to do that. The ray gun will be marginally more useful. But the Winter's Howl will get us out of a predicament like this, but I'm just gonna grind it out. Just gonna keep it going. Open the door. Everybody's reloaded. Let's have a bit of fun downstairs. Here we go. I know every time I've watched like footage of people playing, it's either the trap or it's training down here, and I suck at training down here, man. I'm just so fucking bad at it. Spectre should have kept the AUG. There we go. Set up. 100% set up with that cool fucking sound effect. Let's go. The ray gun is still like the unsung hero of Black Ops 1. Like, yes, you have the Winter's Howl. Yes, the Thunder Gun is much better. But I don't feel like at peace unless I have the ray gun. Right, just gotta time it, make sure I don't get stuck. Like this. Let's do a little bit of this and go 1 and 2. Look at that. We are good to go. Round 15. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm hyped up. And you know what's funny too is like, I had my cup of coffee. I got nothing else in my stomach. I had like a protein bar. I haven't eaten anything. And this Stewart's root beer's got no caffeine in it, which is why it's my soda of choice. I'm just like blood's pumping. Maybe a little bit of adrenaline, not gonna lie. If I was a better zombies player, I'd say I have to sit here and get to round 50. But do you know how much time that would take? To get to round 50 by myself, it'd be like a 2-3 hour fucking excursion. But then imagine having to like, you know, retry and you lose on round like 40 something. Fuck all that. Let's go with the ray gun. I don't like where I'm at right now. Another map where Flopper would go fucking hard. Alright, this is gonna help us get through the round a bit quicker because the zombies are getting killed by the trap, but it's also gonna really fuck us when it ends. Get off me. No, no, no! Oh, I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. No, no, dude, come on. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding? Fuck, man. I almost had it first fucking try, too. Oh, man. That blows. I shouldn't have gone for the box. I shouldn't have. I need to be smart. I need to save a crawler and then go for it.
Turned on.
All right, well, you fucking... Let's go again, I guess. That's fine. For me, it's going to take forever. It's going to take another half hour just to get to round fucking 15. For you guys, I'm just going to cut around this. Blank could be... What? How do you get to round 20 so fast? Because I fucking cut out like 40 minutes of footage. Really no drops in the last game. Maybe that's part of what was like fucking with my head a little bit. I mean, like, we got a couple nukes, but nowhere like what we had on fucking Nocturne and Toad, man. We got lucky-ish with our box luck last game. Maybe we'll be a bit more lucky with the drop luck this game. Very upsetting that the Outdoor Boys just retired. What am I going to do now on Saturday mornings with my bread and honey butter? But his back catalog is extensive, so there's a lot of good stuff there. Should I risk it? I shouldn't. But I will. Ah! Oh, this is not good. Can I get a decent gun out of the box? Or monkey bombs. You know, the thing that we didn't even see in the fucking rotation of the last game. Oh my god.
There is no shame in your
That was some mockery right there, box. Hey, hey, 2-hit kill already? Or I just missed. Alright, I think we're gonna keep the Python. It's worse for points, but no, we're gonna get rid of the fucking Python. There we go. Let's build this back up. Round 8. Here we go. Still in single digits. Yes, sir. Ha! That was good. It's like 4 zombies there, just like, man, I can't believe I gotta fucking do this again, man. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Great start.
Here's power.
That's fine. We need mule kick, so I can keep having a point gun to depend on. Oh, there's another one. Huh. Now we got the ray gun, so we're a third of the way to our setup. With mule kick will be the easy thing. We just gotta use the AUG until it has no fucking ammo left. We're in double digits, so we're getting somewhere. What is that? A max. Ah! Alright, well, then we can use the AUG. No, no, no. Another lucky fucking insta-kill. What is that? Is that another max? Oh god, we're not getting a max for fucking like 10 rounds. That's not good. Oh shit. Hi guys. Alright, let's go find the box. The rules of the series say that we already got the Winter's Howl, so we don't need it. But for the sake of being set up and the fun of the map, we will get it. Come on. Good. Very good. Very, very, very good. Okay. Will we get the Winter's Howl on this hit? I really doubt it. I don't think I'm that lucky.
With precision.
Just definitely the fucking opposite. And a carpenter. It's a nice little map reset combo right there. Kill everything, build up all the barriers, start from scratch. Is that a commando? Commando's really about the same. Rather the FAMAS, but we need to get through this. There we go. Much better. Back to square where we were. Actually, no, now we're better. Now we have monkey bombs. Which, if I play correctly, if we go down, I can set up real well. We are not good, but we are okay. Maybe leaving that open is a better idea, so that way it's not just a fucking rush of zombies at once. Dude, because that's not like a couple spawn. No, 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 no! Oh! Oh! Oh, that was good. That was good. Now, but I can clearly see the speed that they're running at. This training solution situation is not going to work entirely for much longer. Good. One of the things I love about modern zombies is being able to see the health bar. I think that is definitely an underrated, underappreciated feature. I could see how people don't like it because it kind of breaks the ambiance, makes it feel more Warzone-esque. Totally get that. But the number of times I've lost, especially just doing this series, and just fucking didn't realize or hadn't really had no way of telling, like how down bad I was. I think like Noct is definitely difficult and stressful, but I need to stop. I definitely need to stop. Oh, that's it. Yep, that's it. I don't know what gun I lost. I hope it's the AUG. Oh, I lost the Winter's Howl. That's fine. I get spammed for it again. Maybe I should leave this door closed. Maybe that's the wave. But I'm not going to make it without speed. Maybe double tap is the wave. Maybe I'll just try something different out. We got speed. I can circle around and get double tap and then just rock the Thompson.
Shivers and shakes come over me.
I guess. We'll wait for the AUG to run out. Let's grab double tap. And we'll grab the Thompson. And that's how we'll rock it out. And hopefully get through these last couple of rounds. Dude, look at that. Fucking night and day. I know I'm going to run out of ammo, but still. Rock and roll McDonald's. Alright, the trap is good. I really don't want to waste it. I want to wait. Fucking waste. Why are they? Oh, I'm stuck. 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 Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. And I wasted the last fucking monkey, dude. Yep. The trap is ready. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Get the revive. Get the revive. I need a max. I need a max so bad.
What's the point?
Oh fuck, is that the round? Oh yes, it's so good.
Oh, the doctor likes his medicine.
Oh, that's so good. That's awesome. I didn't mean to buy that. Now I can't afford fucking speed, man. Haven't seen a max ammo in a long time. And doing this round without speed is gonna suck. But we fucking did it. We did it, second try. A nice, easy 30-minute game. Good vibes all around. We fucking did it, dude. We did it. That was stressful. Now let's just fucking ride it out, have a good time doing it. Who cares, dude? Who cares? We fucking did it. Who gives a fuck? We did it. That was a lot. It's so much more stressful setting the goal because then having to get to something is like more annoying. We got no ray gun ammo. Yep, that's it. I don't give a shit. I don't care, dude. We did it. And it's funny, too, because if you're like a hardcore zombies player, you're someone that is really good at Black Ops, you want to get into higher rounds, you're like, dude, it's only round 20. Stop being so dramatic. I'm not. I'll be stressed as fuck. It's just... Oh, shit. We did it. But you know what comes next? The ranking. And just like that, we're in it. Oh, geez, Scoob. So, we just played through Nocturne and Toten. Right, and a lot of the things that I said about Nocturne and Toten really stand with Verruckt. I think the Black Ops 1 version of Verruckt is definitely better. I think it is marginally better because having revives makes it that much more fun and that much better because then it's more challenging, right? It's the challenge of trying to get through a map that's close quarters-ish and difficult, and you have super sprinters and whatever, but you also have the difficulty and the challenge of going down and recovering, and recovering, getting your perks back and whatever. And if I didn't have monkeys, it would have been a lot more difficult. But, a lot of the same things I said for Nocturne and Toten stand. It's the art looks a little better because graphically speaking, the fidelity is a bit higher with the newer engine. It's like a report remaster. You have some of the World at War guns, which is really cool. You have the Winter's Howl on a Verruckt remaster, which is really weird because it's not on the original. But it's also like, all right, a new-ish wonder weapon for the map. Fine, something that isn't the ray gun. All right. Definitely in this situation, If I was better, it would have been more useful. But for me, it definitely doesn't suck, but it's not as good as it was on 5, because being able to pack a punch it really, really amps it up, sets it apart from everything else. Compared to the original, some of the ambiance is lost in the sound design, but it makes up for it in the smoothness. You know, I'd rather have smooth over certain screams and the creep factor, because I'm not going into zombies. Nowadays, I'm not going into zombies looking for horror and something to scare me. I'm looking for a moderate challenge, but more so just atmosphere and how the map looks. And some of that sound definitely helps, but losing some of it, like the trade-off of losing some of it, but also gaining the smoothness of the Black Ops 1 engine, I think it's a fine trade-off. Color palette looks very similar, if not a little better, than it did in the regular one. Definitely stress-inducing. Definitely a lot of fun there. Definitely, it's a lot. Verruckt is a lot. Shinonuma, I feel, is going to be a bit more open. And, I mean, you'll deal with the mud, but with the waff and things, I think it'll be a bit different. Not having Pack-a-Punch definitely is a crutch. Using double tap there in the end definitely doesn't help. So it's better than Verruckt, that's for sure. It's better than the remaster report of Noct. Would I rather play Verruckt over Call of the Dead? I think so. I think I've gone from a Verruckt hater to a Verruckt lover. I think BO1 Verruckt is the shit. Would I play it over Call of the Dead? Probably. Call of the Dead really pissed me off. It was challenging, a lot of fun, but you know, I definitely played over Call of the Dead. Would I play it over Moon? Moon, the wave gun sucks. The ambiance is cooler, but the color palette also kind of sucks. Moon has Pack-a-Punch and Groom Lake, but it's less about. It's more so what I would rather play. I think I'd rather play Moon, but the gun selection on the Moon isn't as much fun. I think I'd rather play Moon, just because the ambiance of Moon, like George Romero versus the astronaut. Astronaut wins. Like, George Romero is much cooler, but dealing with the astronaut is much better from a gameplay perspective. So I'm going to say Verruckt is a solid B tier, better than the original, and I think I would rather play it over Call of the Dead. Not by like a huge margin, but just enough. I'd rather play Moon, but it's pretty close. I'd say Verruckt and Moon for me, like the Verruckt remaster or report or whatever, is pretty close, and that's just because like Moon was fun, but I don't. Like, outside of the idea of Moon, of, like, being on the moon and fighting the undead, like, outside of the idea, the gameplay itself for me has never really hit. So I feel like they're neck and neck. And I just like the atmosphere of Verruckt better. You know, in Insane Asylum, it's simpler. The layout, I think, is just better. You've got traps. Moon has the cool Easter egg, but I'm not necessarily going off of Easter eggs. Ascension is definitely better than both. That goes without saying. Am I really going to put the BO1 version of Verruckt over Moon? Nah, Moon's got more stuff. Gersh device, QED, perks, ways to get extra perks, Groom Lake. Nah, Moon is better. 100%. All right, folks. Thank you for watching. This has been episode, I think, 13. To be honest, I don't remember. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining the journey of the Building a Ranking series and just the channel overall. Like I've said in the past, any criticism and things, feel free to leave it down below, or even just starting a conversation. I love hanging out with you guys. I love all of the great comments, and even the ones that aren't so great, just being able to have that conversation of the direction that I should go in and just the idea in general. Make sure to like and subscribe. The playlist, like I said, is always down below, along with the rules and how they may change based on the game that we're in, and we are grinding through right now. Coming up next is the Resurrection version of Shinonuma. And like I said, dude, this is my bonanza. I recorded Noct, I just recorded Verruckt. I'm going to make something to eat, and then I'm going to fucking rock through Shinonuma. So I will see you there.